my name is Jodhpal Hans.
My name is Gary Meng.
And the company that we did our entrepreneur case study on was Bento Sushi.
And the guy that we interviewed on was his name was Eric Yuan. He is the Ottawa district manager, and he works directly under his dad, Benny, who is the actual founder of the company Bento Sushi. And yeah,
Bento Sushi is a family-owned business, and without further ado, let's go into the interview. You started where you studied and stuff like that.
Okay, sure. My name's Eric, and I've worked with my father, Benny, who is the actual owner of this company. And my experience in very different fields, actually, ranging from my first job was being a busboy in a restaurant to several years ago, I was still working as a contracting officer at the Canada Revenue Agency. And later than that, I came back into this business, fast food business. And the fact that we've been experiencing some very significant growth in the past 5 to 6 years. And I realized that I need to come back and help the company grow, of course, as part of my family business. I have studied I have my degree in e-business supply chain management from Algonquin College, and
So where did the whole idea of starting a fast food company come from?
So our mission is to deliver quality sushi at a low price, so everyone in general can enjoy sushi as a daily meal, rather than having the hassle to go to a restaurant for something very simple as, say, like a spicy salmon roll, which, if we can get at a grocery store and it tastes good, why not? The idea originated from our founder, the founder of the actual Bento Sushi, the Bento company, Mr. Ken Valver. His vision was to deliver a simple yet delicate, ready-to-go sushi meal for the convenience of people like students or business people that are always on the go. They don't have any time, so it's just something quick for them to just pick up and have on the go. And to even moms who might want something different for the dinner for the kids and for the husbands. Right? And keyword is convenience.
So what motivated you as entrepreneurs to approach this business and go on with it?
So, like I just mentioned, want to provide like a low price yet quality sushi product for the public. It might sound very simple, marketing at low price, right? But it's not as easy to do. We have many different competitions from every other side, which we might talk about later. The focus is still on profitability, but our goal is to first satisfy our customers prior to concentrate on the actual profits, simply because we want to strengthen our market shares and continue to lead the sushi trend across Canada with Bento Sushi.
So what market did you guys mainly want to target?
We have several catering. We cater to several different clients. We have grocery stores, so you see us in Sobeys, Loblaws, Longos, some metro stores, and we also do a lot of catering events for big names like Compass, the Airmark Group. Just recently, in fact, on Friday, we just catered for 1,500 people, over 1,500 people actually, at the Museum of Nature. It's an event called Nature's Nocturne, a Japanese theme, and it's our operating partner, Compass, which is something they operate there, and we are catering for them as well. So yeah, we have that's our channel of business basically.
What was the industry like when you guys started, and how is it different compared to then and now?
So at the very beginning of our Ottawa venture, there weren't as much Japanese restaurants around, so I would say like it wasn't competition wasn't as intense than recently in the past. I can say 5-6 years. As much as the demand is growing for sushi, and also we have people, a lot of competitors coming in because of the demand as well. So based on that, we see a lot more contenders now than ever.
What were some of the challenges you guys faced when you guys started, and what's the difference between the challenges you face now?
Well, finding the key or right personnel for our daily task is always a challenging issue because we're in a somewhat narrow niche. So, because what we do are quite specialized, not just a general chef. You know, we actually train specially for sushi. Moreover, as I've mentioned, because of the competitors joining our market, it makes that challenge even more difficult for us, finding the right people. We're companies fighting for staffs because we don't have so much in Ottawa in general. Basically, at the beginning, just like any other business, if the goal is to tough it out. We have things that are like start arrangement, general organization and setup of your company, or in this case, our sushi plant here, and even going further to efficiency of our operation, because that makes a big difference to our profitability in our company.
So what were some of the learning curves around the way of starting?
So a big something major we learned, I would say, comes from government requirements, especially leaning towards food safety, quality assurance for our sake. As Bento, we were actually the first one to establish a food safety for sushi in general. So we are the ones who point out the standards of how a piece of sushi is safe to eat and so forth. So it's something learned to say. It definitely wasn't there before Bento.
So what were some of the early successes that you guys achieved?
Well, we have quite several cases. To name one, I would say the opening of University of Ottawa was an instant success. We quickly became the highest sales retail store across Canada, just right next to Wall Street, New York, Bento store.
So what is your future plan or goal for the business?
Our goal is to increase our market shares, continue to increase our market share, I should say, and seek new ways to introduce sushi like never before. We want to expand our venture to more channels that are not traditionally linked with sushi. So perhaps even reaching out to more catering companies and have more partnerships, building even better partnerships with them, and perhaps increase our business and our market shares.
So what advice would you give to new entrepreneurs?
So, this is a really personal thing. It's really subjective, I believe. But what I think is, you really have to know what you like to do and what you're good at. I mean, for me, those are the two things that you really need to know first. And to go further, I mean, you have to, there are risk in every business, and you have to take your own. And for myself, I think you have to draw your line. You have to know what your line is, and you have to draw it, and go from there. Take a step.
All right, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.